नमस्कार मित्रों, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Parth Shah. In today's video, we will discuss about the topic of operation research, that is transportation problem, and we will solve a cost matrix from the method northwest corner cell method. Uh, Guys, this is our cost matrix, and we have to found the feasible solution of this cost matrix or transportation problem using this northwest corner cell method. So first of all, just introducing these terms, d1, d2, d3, d4 is nothing but destination 1, 2, 3 and 4. This c1, c2, c3 is nothing but company 1, 2, 3. This supply, company 1 is can supply 300 units, company 2 can supply 400 units, company 3 can supply 500 units. In similar way, the destination 1 is having demand of 250 units, destination 2 having demand of 350, third destination demand of 400, and in similar way fourth destination is having demand of 200 units. So also one more thing, that as you can see that the summation of this demand, that is 250 plus 350 plus 400 plus 200, is nothing but 1200. And in similar way, supply is also having the summation of 1200. So this type of problem where demand and supply both are equal, then you can say that the problem is balanced. Or sometimes what happens, that demand is greater or supply is greater than the demand. So in that case, we are introducing dummy row or dummy column to make it balance. We'll discuss about that later. At present, we are just focusing on the balance problem. So starting and further moving to this problem, as the problem is balanced. Now, as you can see, this yellow portion, this yellow cells are cost matrix. This 3 represents cost of transporting a unit or one item from company 1 to destination 1 is 3 rupees, taking this 6. So transporting one item from company 2 to destination 2 is 6 rupees. In this manner, the whole cost matrix is given. So, as the name suggests, northwest corner. So, in this cost matrix, we have to find cost northwest corner. So, the northwest corner is this 3. So, looking to this 3, it is in company 1 and in demand 1, destination 1. So, it is having demand of 250 units and company can produce 300 of units. So 250 is lesser than this 300, that is demand is less than supply. So here the demand is completed by this supply, so 250 is exhausted, and here we can allot 250 quantity, that is 250 units are allocated to destination 1 through company 1, and the remaining quantity in company 1 is 500, sorry, 50 units. 300 minus 253 is 50. So after first allocation, the company 1 is having the supply of 50. Now, as the demand of destination 1 is exhausted, we'll cancel out the whole column. So now again moving further to the problem, our next step, that is step number 2, is to again find the northwest corner. So now we have to consider this much cells only. We are not considering the cells which are exhausted or which are cut. So we have these cells. In that we have to find northwest corner. So northwest corner is this one, that is company 1 to D2, C1 D2. And now it is having demand of 350 and supply of 50. So 50 will be exhausted. And here it is 350 minus 50. So 300 units. are remaining, and here allocation is 50 is done. Now, as company 1 is not having any supply, that is balance is 0, exhausted the entire row. Now moving further, in step number 3 or iteration 3, we are having this cost matrix. So northwest is this 6 C2 D2. 300 is the demand, 400 is the supply. We'll access this demand, we'll allocate 300 here, and company 2 is now having only 100 units. Okay, done. Now this D2 is completed, exhausted, so we'll cut the entire column. Now cost matrix is these four cells. In that northwest is this 100 is the supply, 400 is the demand. So demand will be now 300 and 100 supply is exhausted. Here 100, as it is exhausted, company 2 is not having any balance, so we can sell entire C2, that is company 2. Now these two cells, northwest is nothing but this 300 is the demand, 500 is the supply. So it is exhausted 300, we'll allocate 300 here itself, and 500 minus 300 is nothing but 200 will be remaining for company 3. Now guys, you can see that only one cell is remaining, and the demand of D4 and supply of company 3 is also 200, that is it is exhausted completely. 200 is the demand fulfilled by supply of 200. Guys, you also can check or cross verify by just adding all the demands in each column and all the supplies in each row. So talking about supply of company 1, the total supply was 300, and cross checking like 250 plus 50, so 300. Yes, okay, 300. For company 2, 300 plus 100, so total was 400. Okay, company 3, 300 plus 200, so 500. Okay, now for demand, checking for demand, 250, 250. Okay, 50 plus 300, so 350. 100 plus 300, so 400, and lastly 200, so 200. So the all demand and all supply are exhausted, and each of the demand is completely achieved by the supply. So this problem is solved. I mean, allocation is done perfectly. Now we have to find total cost, TC. Total cost is nothing but 3 rupees is the price of each product, and 250 are allocated at C1 D1. So it is nothing but 3 into 250 plus 1 into 50, as the one item is supplied from company 1 to destination 2. So 1 into, sorry, 1 rupee, 50 products are transported from C1 to D2 at a cost of 1 rupee, 1 rupees per each item, plus this 6 into 300, 6 into 300 plus 5 into 100, 5 into 100 plus 3 into 300, 3 into 300 plus this 2 into 200, 2 into 200. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 allocations are there. We are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 terms. Okay. Now total cost is 3 into 2, 57, 50, 50, 800, 820, 600, 3100, 900, 4000, 400. So total cost is nothing but 40. 1 minute. Total cost is nothing but 4400 rupees. 4400. This is the total cost, or you can say that feasible solution for this problem using northwest corner cell method, we are having 4400 rupees as the final price. Thank you.